What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to African Mojolo with your boy King. And today I've got a very interesting video for you guys. I promise you're gonna enjoy this video. Just subscribe before we even say anything. Just click the subscribe button. Thank you for coming over to African Mojolo with your boy King. There is a young couple online that has been doing some content. I will call it some relationship advice content, because they are always online telling people how to manage their relationship and what to do and what not to do. I'm sure you have seen their faces before, but I want to play a video of these people because they finally tied the knot. They are married now, because the young princess, the young lady who was giving this advice, people were asking, when are you gonna get married? You are busy giving out this advice that people should do this and should not do this. People should be behaving in this certain manner, but you yourself, you are not married to your boyfriend. When are you guys gonna get married? So they got married recently, and I'm saying, and the content that they are doing now, because they are married, carries a little bit more weight, because they say practice what you preach. And I want to play this video for you guys so that you guys can tell me what you think about this young couple. It's a very inspirational thing, because I think amongst black people, we don't preach that people should get married at a young age anymore. We tell people about self-development, get settled first, be independent first, before you get married to anyone. That's what we are currently preaching, but that's not what this young couple are preaching. Let's quickly listen to them.
1, married, 3, 4, 5. Count, baby.
6, 7,
that's how we count.
Married, 10.
That's how you count.
Stop saying no one is perfect.
Have you met us?
Have you
Oh,
seen
the
us?
perfect couple.
Have you met her?
Yeah.
Have you seen me? Stop saying there's no one who's perfect. We are perfect. Have you seen us?
Have you?
Have you seen us now?
Who loves pizza? Who loves pizza? Come on, be honest. Everyone likes pizza.
Ofuna pizza. Nayi. Ingxaki ngifuna. Ngathi mangithi vala namathanga nivula ingqondo amadoda azonishaya.
Vala mathanga.
Hayi nina navula amathanga kakhulu. Injani into manje?
Oh, they're playing soccer as well. They're playing soccer. Can your girlfriend kick a soccer ball? They're playing soccer, guys. This is nice. This is very nice.
Ufika ube nezinqa ezinkulu
Okay,
bese
the
uba
last
nengqondo encane. Bese uhlukumeza imbomozi ngoba yonke into oyifunayo uyayidunusela.
Wena ntombazane.
And how when Ntombazana, guys. Woo. Well, here's my take on this beautiful couple. First of all, when people are in love, let's let them be in love, because it feels special to them. And I think the reason why they are doing all of this marriage, look at my ring and everything, is because, like I said, she was being attacked on every video that you can't give advice about marriage when you yourself, you are not married. So finally they are married. I think I saw that she's pregnant also. Now she's preaching this whole issue of being pregnant inside a marriage and everything. And there was one post that I saw about a white guy dissing us black people, to say we black people, we chase against expensive brands, we drink expensive liquor, we don't have any stability, we don't have life insurance, we don't have, I don't know who they are talking about, But we've been attacked as black people because that's the life that we advertise on social media. And the good things that African people do in terms of getting married early, being responsible, family orientated is Tembu, and also, which is a very beautiful thing, if I might add. If one gentleman can take care of 4 ladies, so be it financially, that is. And, all of those things that we as African people do that is beautiful. We don't in white families, they preach it so much. That's why you will find a lot of times white people, not all the time, but a lot of times they get married at a small age. And I preach that a lot. I say getting married in your late 30s and your early 40s is difficult because you have tasted so much of your life. You are literally halfway through your life. I mean, how many of us are going to live to see 85 years old? If you are almost 50 years old, I'm telling you, getting married at that age is very difficult. That's why you'll find many sisters at that age, in their 40s, they are open to getting married to a gentleman that already has the first wife. They don't mind they don't mind being a second wife and everything. And I think also in a black community, in a black community, we should be teaching those family values back again, to say a woman should not be alone, a man should not be alone. But what are the roles of the man? Because in most instances, women look at marriage as something that holds them down, and they don't have freedom. I'm not sure what freedom are they talking about, but many women are saying, I'm not going to be controlled by a man so that he can control, limit my freedoms. Let me put it that way. You ladies will correct me on the comment section. And men who are rich feel like a marriage has got nothing to offer to them. They can have children with multiple women and support them, and they are not aware of this psychology that impacts the person who grows up without a mother or a father. And I can tell you for sure, growing up, seeing my mother and father together, and my father passing away at a young age, which then turned my mother into a single parent, I can tell you there's a big difference. You don't know how privileged you are to grow up seeing your mother and father in a healthy marriage, I might add, in a healthy marriage, compared to growing up with only your mother or with only your father. It's a big difference. It has a big psychological effect, especially amongst boys. And I can guess with girls also, growing up without a father as a girl, you don't know what is love, what is protection, and all of that. Because your mother can mother you, but they can't father you. And your father can father you, they can parent you, but they can't really mother you, give you that motherly love. The scientific approach to those relationships are totally different. So, kudos to this young couple. They are doing well. We should not be speaking down to them. They are doing content where they are doing relationship advice. Well, let them do it. Let them do it. And let's hope that their marriage will last forever. They'll have multiple children, and they'll be able to be one of those examples that we can point out to say, look at, I don't even know their name. Look at so and so and brother so and so. Look at how beautiful their marriage has been, and I think this is a very beautiful thing. Unlike girls showing up with their buttocks in the clubs, literally just putting all their assets outside and dancing on top of the table, people will like that content more than they will love this content. So for me, it's like I favor this type of content. I just hope that it's done in a good spirit and not to look down on other people. Because let me tell you something. Marriage, yes, is an achievement, but it's not a priority for everybody. Not everyone is going to get married. It is, number one, mathematically impossible for everyone to get married to someone because of the numerical disadvantage that men have over women. There are more ladies than there is men, and many ladies don't want to share their beautiful husband or handsome husband rather. And so don't, because when you are married, you want to make other people feel like they have not reached I don't know what in life, really, because other marriages are so terrible that that person would have been happier if they were single. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. So I'm not gonna push, because I know so many marriages that are breaking down amongst my friends, my close friend circle. And you're like, hey dog, how are you doing it? How can you tolerate such a thing? You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, those who are married think that single is being better. Those who are single think that marriage being better. You have to taste both of them so that you can make an informed decision. You can't you can't give marriage advice without being married. That one I can tell you for free. You can assume, but up until you do it yourself, and you do it for multiple years, 11 years I'm married today, you can't tell someone how good marriage or how to act in marriage. When I hear people advising people who are married and they are not married, I'm like, really, this is not boxing where you can be a good coach, or soccer. You can be a good coach without being a player. It's not possible. This is not sports. In sports you can do it, but not in relationship. You can't. If you have never felt growing up without being a father, you who grew up with a father and a mother cannot give advice to a person who grew up in that type of a broken family structure. You don't know how it feels. Thank you so much for subscribing to African Mojolo with your boy King. Just remember, guys, African Mojolo will humble you. Subscribe.